Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Joyce here again for you guys today. So today we're going to do another tights try on. Of course we are. So if that's something that you're interested in watching, stay tuned and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and also click the notification bell so that you're notified the next time that I upload a video, because my upload schedule at the moment is a little bit sporadic. So definitely hit that bell so that you are notified when I do upload, because it's not always on the same days, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's get into today's video, shall we? Okay, so you guys know, right, that I bitch and moan all the time about control tops, right? Main reason being that I feel like they're too tight. You know, the purpose of a control top is to ensure that you are giving a little bit more support on the thighs, the hips, the waist, the bum, the belly area, which I completely understand. I just feel like I'm over that part of my life, hopefully. I just find it too uncomfortable. And then the ones that don't actually provide support, I just feel like, what's the point? What's the point of them being there if they're not going to do something? So I thought, okay, let me look at investing in some pantyhose that have a unique control top, you know what I mean, or something interesting or fun or whatever the case may be. And then that way we can all learn and share in the discovery element, you know what I mean? So that, you know, long story short, I found these ones. These are some pantyhose from Orublu. They are the style My Sensual, and they are a 60 denier. Now that's pretty unique for me. I have not actually tried a 60 denier pantyhose here on my channel. Have I ever tried a 60 denier in my life? Probably, but I wasn't cognizant of it, but I probably have. Either way, here we go. These are them. Now I typically try an 80 denier. Have I tried an 80 denier, 100 denier? I've tried a lot of deniers, you know, but yeah, 60 doesn't, you know, ring a bell. These are black. I picked up the size medium, and also I have good luck with Orublu. I tried on their Maggie 20s, and I will link the video up above, and I really like those. They had a bit of yarn in them, which was really interesting, but I really like those. So I figured hopefully I will really like these. Actually, I have tried a few Orublus that I've liked. You know what, this brand to me is kind of like your everyday style tights. I mean, they're not too fancy where you have to save them for a certain occasion, but they're not downscale where you only really wear them like just to wear them. They're kind of there in the middle, you know what I mean? They've got some cool fashion tights, they've got some nice normal tights. I like this brand, I do. Okay, so description says opaque lingerie tights with shaping and tummy flattering top, embellished with floral decorations, flat seams, and cotton gusset. It's gusset, right? Did I say that right? Gusset. I keep saying it like gazette, which is newspaper. It's gusset. I'm gonna say gusset. That's me from now on. So these are the ones we're gonna try on. I don't know if you can see. There you go. That's the pattern on them. It's a gold kind of detailing with the black control top. So let's see what these are like. Now these are made in Italy. They are 60 denier once again. Oh, I've just noticed this. It says confidence in textiles, standard 100. This has been tested for harmful substances. So I'm guessing that it doesn't have any harmful substances, which is good to know, because I never really thought to think about that. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on that going forward. But here is the packaging. Oh, so pretty. Standard Orublu packaging. Most of the kind of like excitement is on the outer box, and the inside is pretty standard normal, which is fine. You know what I mean? We're all trying to save the earth, conserve on paper and stuff. It's fine. So here is the inside. I'm actually quite intrigued. I'm super intrigued. I'm not sure how I expected it to look like when I saw this on the website. I kind of thought they were going to kind of sit on top, like be their own kind of encasing, but from what I can see, they actually look like they are part of the tights, and then the decoration is pretty much just stamped on top, which is interesting. Not a bad thing, it's just interesting. They do feel thick, but they feel like a good thick, like a comfortable thick, you know, not like a stiff thick. That's what she said. But like a, this is nice to wear thick, you know what I mean? And then pretty opaque, very opaque. You can't see through any of that. And then they do have the like little brief design at the top, which is really pretty. It's like gold, and it's got little flowers on there as well. Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. Ignore the nails, by the way. I am getting them done, so just ignore that. But yeah, this is them. And then the waistline is, or the waistband, sorry, is actually quite nice and stretchy. So I'm actually really scared these won't fit me, or I think I might have to size up with the thicker denier tights, you know, because I just don't want to struggle. But I'm hoping I don't struggle too much to get these on. But let's get these on. Okay, so I managed to get them on, which is a good thing, because I didn't struggle, sorry, I was worried that I was going to struggle. I didn't struggle. They fit quite comfortably, especially this bit here. This was really, really nice to get on, and it feels really, really good against the skin. Like, this 60 denier is dope. Okay, so the thing is, here's the control top, which is very pretty. It's very pretty to look at. It's got a nice design, kind of looks a little bit like briefs as well, and it's really pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty. What I don't like, and I think this is literally just specific to me and my physical appearance, is how it's holding on to the sides of my hips. It's quite minor, to be fair. It's not like the end of the world, and if you have slimmer thighs, this is nothing that you have to worry about. So it's just on me, it looks a little bit weird. So if I'm wearing a tight skirt, I'm gonna have to just be careful of that, so that it doesn't create some odd lines by the time I put everything on. But otherwise, it is pretty. It's a pretty effect. The control top is definitely shaping like they said, but like I was saying earlier, I'm just not into the whole suck everything in effect, especially on my tights, just because for me it's just super uncomfortable. I get the purpose of it, but I just don't think it really works that well for me and my needs. Now, is this the most uncomfortable control top I've ever experienced? It's getting there. It's a little bit tight. I'm definitely struggling to breathe a little bit and talk. Also, I've just had lunch, so that's not helping this whole situation. But otherwise, I really feel like the design is gorgeous. Orublu makes some beautiful tights, so you cannot go wrong with the comfort side of things. And if you're interested in some fancy dancy pantyhose with a nice like control top, a fancy control top, then definitely check these out. Today I've just paired everything with the all black, and obviously because it's a control top, you won't be able to see it really, you know what I mean, like, okay, but the slit somewhat does that. To be fair, normal day-to-day life, you're not going to be walking around like this, so you know, you're pretty much covered. Nobody else is going to know you've got a really fancy control top apart from you, but nobody else needs to know, so it's cool. Okay guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video of me trying on the Orublu tights in the style My Sensual. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check me out on all my different platforms. I have my website, which is jchronicals.com. You can find me on OnlyFans, Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, all those places. All the links and information that you need is down below in the description section, so don't forget to check that out. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely day, and I will see you guys in my next one.